Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. Today we are going to just get a bunch of different messages regarding twin flame connection between a divine masculine and divine feminine. I don't really have a direction for this reading. I just feel like some messages need to come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and get those messages for you today. We're going to start with the Pop of Love Oracle. We have Fatal Blow. So the doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict, causes irreversible ruin and long-lasting consequences, moments of absolute destruction and irreversible damage. Very interesting. I'm very much getting the Death card with this and maybe a little bit of Tower energy. It's really giving me not quite listening or tuning into the synchronicities that you've been given, or not making the changes that needed to be made. And so that something really blew up here. We'll see. We'll get some clarification with the tarot with that one. And then we have Commitment, asking the big question, hoping for positive response, creates high expectations and intense emotional pressure, brings uncertainty and fear of long-term commitment. So this huge Tower moment could definitely be connected here to the fact that this person did not come forward with true feelings here. It can also be really tied to not committing to a path of bettering yourself or letting go of substances, because I am feeling a little bit of that here. We will see what comes out in the tarot again here. I feel my life is in turmoil and I don't know how to calm it. Whatever can break has broken, but the one thing that remained strong was our love. Okay, so maybe just a complete dismantling of life here. And the only thing now that this person is really sure of is the fact that the feelings between the two of you, or the energy between the two of you, remain true. I used to limit myself to safe zones, but now I realize I must face the dangers and survive this. So coming out of that comfort zone, anything that has been kind of like a safe zone, and stopping this person from making a move in the direction that the universe is asking you to make a direction in, is going to be dismantled here. It's going to be, I don't want to say like blown up, but essentially, you know, that's where the towers come in here. I never understood what people meant when they talked about mending relationships. However, since meeting you, I realized how much positive change we can create together if we fix this. And this is the card of Malfunction. Afraid to take responsibility for the renovation and prefers to ignore issues, thinks accidents are inevitable, and struggles with constant anxiety. So I've been feeling really strong in the energy the last week or so, if not a little bit longer, of like complete anxiety, almost unbearable anxiety. So somebody is definitely going through this, and it could be, you know, just unbearable panic attacks being some sort of Tower moment, getting for the universe getting the energy to shift here. It's needed to shift for a long time, I'm feeling. You know, sitting in that comfort zone and just completely ignoring what you know needs to be done can really make the energy stagnant. No exit. Trapped in a situation with no exit or escape. Experiences a perpetual return to the same situations. Trapped in an infinite loop with no escape. Engages in a task that never ends. So definitely staying, I'm feeling with this, really staying stuck in toxic cycles. And probably, you know, could be substance abuse, or just staying connected in relationships that are no longer good for you. We keep replaying the same story over and over again, and it never ends well. When will we finally learn to break the cycle? So, I mean, I'm feeling this really could be mirroring energy. So if you're the divine feminine, looking at this reading for the divine masculine, to really look here at what cycles you're perpetuating, what cycles keep going for you, and to definitely try to find some healing there in order to shift up this energy a bit, this real negative energy that's here. Oh, it's really intense energy lately, and we just did come out of Mercury retrograde. We just had that shift with Pluto, and I know that's, you know, this is repetition, but we do have some huge energy shifts coming up. We do have the solstice coming up on the 21st. We do have the additional new moon in December, so it's just a really, really intense energy. Like everything possible probably feels like it's coming to light or maybe going wrong here. And then we definitely have confirmation with the numbness. So there is some cycle of substance abuse here. I'm feeling that really it's like this final push, like once and for all, maybe something happening here on the side of the masculine, or both of you, put it where it fits, that really pushes them or both of you to finally kick whatever this bad habit is. There's a definite bad habit here that is only weighing you down, and you know what it is. You definitely know what it is, because regardless of how much pain it's been causing in your life, it's still repeated. And it's something that really Spirit is screaming, let it go. You have to let it go. It's time to heal that the best way you can, you know. I'm feeling a little dizzy too, so the energy is definitely really intense. You could be feeling dizzy. That could be confirmation that this is for you. You could not be feeling well lately due to whatever this is connected to. And this is just confirmation for you that this is a change that just needs to be made. Regardless of how uncomfortable it is, because change can be so uncomfortable that it makes us perpetuate cycles we know are not good for us. This is really, really intense energy. It's almost like, how could you even think about love in this moment? It's like some deep-seated healing needs to go on here before this connection could even be thought about again. Like the numbing has to stop so the healing can start, so the connection can blossom or even be thought about again. Spirit's saying we're done with this deck, so we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward with the tarot. I'm just gonna get some confirmation on some of this. It's really, really intense energy. I'm hoping we can move out of it a little bit, but it's definitely something that needs to be looked at right now. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. So I'm really feeling here that, you know, this is like kind of a confirmation of, you know, what letting go of this cycle is, what letting go of whatever you're holding on to, the comfort zone, the toxic habits, is going to bring in this beautiful new beginning for you. This is confirmation, absolute confirmation here. And I love to feel that kind of loosens up this real intense energy that I'm feeling here. So there's definite hope of an end in the future. And then the Hierophant. Wow, okay. So it's tradition, religion, society, and its rules. So this is really like, what I'm feeling here with this is like coming into your own, you know, instead of being stuck in the cycles or the societal pressures of what you feel like you need to be in, really moving away from that. And with this being a 5 here, and 5, you know, it is all about changes. It's really saying that, you know, to hone your own power here. Knight of Swords. So action oriented, driven, fast thinking. And then we have the Two of Wands with planning and progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. So we see all this really positive energy here. Once you make this movement to let go of what is debilitating you, and I'm really feeling that, debilitating you, and it's just starting to rain as I say that. So this is dark clouds, this rain, this energy is over you right now. And it may feel really, really, really dark, like there is no way out. But Spirit is saying here, as soon as you let go of what you need to let go of, these changes will happen pretty rapidly here. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. And I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. We have the Nine of Swords. So definitely dealing with worry and fear, depression, insomnia, hopelessness, despair, probably some real life anxiety here. And this could be just the person that you're thinking about, something that they're really going through right now. But your energy as a divine feminine, you could be really picking up on this energy and it being really strong in your energy as well right now and causing a bit of suffering. So really, if that is you and you know you have no reason to be feeling this way, to really find ways to clear your energy, meditate, you know, look up ways that you can clear your energy here. Whew. It's very, very intense energy. Very intense. I don't even know if we can get out love messages here, but we're going to try. We're going to see what wants to come out about the connection here. Because this is definite energy, like a certain energy that someone's in, really trying to close out the toxic cycle to have a rebirth here. And has maybe taken it a little too far where it's really painful now at this point. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems that I am not. Okay, so I mean, I do see for whoever this is, and I'm just, you know, I'm really feeling that this is maybe the divine masculine and the feminine really connecting to the energy, that even though it seems very dark and gloomy, that there is hope here. There's still this recognition of, I need movement, and you know, I may not know every step at this point, but I do know a couple things that I can do to try to, you know, break up this energy that I'm feeling and to move, you know, to move on. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan. So I'm really feeling that this more has to do with, it says people here and karmic ties, but karmic ties can also be like, you know, ties to addiction and stuff like that. And I'm feeling that really strongly, that there is an addiction being dealt with here that is in the works of being let go of. It's been more of a struggle than someone anticipated, but it is being worked through. It is being worked through here. And we have a 10 here, which is a sign of completion. And it says, don't listen to other people, trust yourself, know the truth. So definitely that's the exact energy I was getting with the Hierophant here, is to not fold again to societal pressures, but to, and this could be a message for both of you, and even you, like if you're struggling with your spiritual truths, or the, you know, the twin flame journey in any way, to really hone into your Hierophant energy and to not listen to what society tells you, you know, and to trust your intuition here, which has really been big in the energy for the past few readings. I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. Yes, I feel it strongly. Headache, dizziness, nausea. I'm feeling all the things. Anxiety. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. And double tens here, so there is a definite completion coming in with all these planet transits. You may feel a little stuffy right now too, but this is definite confirmation here that this connection is, this energy in the connection is definitely shifting. A lot of rest, probably need a lot of rest right now. Even if you feel like doing is the thing to do or movement is the thing to do, you may need the rest to help yourself get through. If you are going through, as the Divine Feminine listening, I think most Divine Feminines are the ones that listen in. If that is you and you are going through ascension symptoms, to really stay hydrated, keep a meditation practice and get as much rest as possible here, because it can be really intense. And I think a lot of times people will think other things are going on with them, or like, you know, it's coming to me, I'm hearing I'm dying. So it could be really intense for somebody here, thinking that it's like anxiety or panic attacks or something like that, and it's just ascension symptoms. You know, you may have been checked out a ton of times and nothing's ever wrong. That could be a clear indication, you know. And I just will preface this by saying I'm not a doctor or anything like that. It's just simply that what's coming through. This could be very specific to only one person, but something that you're going through that feels really intense. But, you know, you've been to a doctor and nothing's wrong, but you're still feeling this way. You know, to just do everything possible to nurture yourself and make yourself feel yourself at this time. Epsom salt baths. Look up all the ways on how to clear your energy and like to stay very grounded in this moment. Traveling may not be a good idea at this time. Staying in even though it does say getting out of your comfort zone and these things, but that was in a different that's in a different sense. It is not staying in your comfort zone with your bad habits, but this is staying in your comfort zone with your good habits, if that makes sense. Okay, so you want to stay in your comfort zone where you're nurturing yourself and you're able to keep your daily routine that's nourishing your body and your soul and your mind at this time. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. So I mean, this may just be a simple confirmation for someone that you may have told this person in the past that they don't listen, and this feels like a very specific confirmation to maybe only a couple people hear this specific message, and just this is confirming the energy for you that you may have said at one point in this connection that you don't listen to me. Okay. The distance between us kills me. So definite, I mean, that's all that's been coming out in the energy in the last week or so is a separation period between these counterparts. So it's still here. This is definite energy for a counterpart in separation, or just excuse me. Could even be, even if you are attached in the physical, a real distance energy wise, like just not connecting at all. But I'm feeling distance, like living in two separate places. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. I'm on my way to you. I'm scared you will reject me. So I'm really feeling here that there will be movement once this toxic cycle is let go. However, there's still a real fear surrounding, but it may be a real debilitating fear, and that has been the energy in the last few readings. So if this is resonating for you, the last few readings regarding the DM may really, really resonate with you as well. There may be additional messages for you there, but this is very, very strongly that this person here is letting go of something really intense and toxic at this moment. And the thought of this connection really brings solace to this person, but there's still an ongoing fear here. This ongoing fear of coming forward has kept this person in some debilitating toxic habits. And that is a really, really, really tough energy to be in. And I feel it so intensely that I'm actually going to have to move out of this energy at this time and probably cut this reading a little bit early. But hopefully, some messages there were helpful and there was a little bit of advice there. How maybe you as the divine feminine can unstick this energy a little bit, or switch up the energy a bit. I'm gonna get I'm not even sure if I should get a few charms, but I'll get a few for confirmation here. We have the elephant, the angel, the rabbit, which keeps coming up, could be a year of the rabbit, the star, could be a Pisces, or a year of the monkey, I'm feeling. So if any of those are confirmation for you, I'm feeling real like gentle giant energy with this elephant here. Could have been that that's how you felt about this person, and this person felt a real angelic connection to you, but there's just some real stagnant, tough energy that is being dealt with here. And I'm definitely gonna say a prayer and hope that this person, this connection, if it's both of you, that this energy can be moved out of. Okay, my loves, I hope this helped in some way. I'm sorry to cut it short. It's really, really intense energy, and I definitely need to shake it off. Okay, I hope it gave you some guidance, and until next time, love and light.